Whew. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. So, we're back at it again. These tame. So, there are a couple of farms that I haven't been building because I don't know what I'm going to put them in. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build those farms today. And the reason we're building them today is because we now have places to put them in. So, what we're going to be doing is, yep, that has to go, unfortunately, but it does. Is we are going to be working on said farms. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I'm excited for today. So, why does that say disconnected? Oh well. Anyways, so we are going to be working on those farms. We're going to be working on. It's going to be a pumpkin and melon farm. The way that I do it, it's pretty simple. It's straight up and down. It uses redstone and observers and just it's not hopper intensive, but it is um, piston intensive. So there is a lot of pistons that we need to use for it. We will need a lot of those today. So good news is we do have quite a bit of cobblestone, so we should be able to build up quite a bit in that way. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a fun day. So we also need to grab. Let's see. Yeah, we'll use spruce. We have a ton of spruce like we always do. It's weird. It's almost like it's the easiest wood to collect. Odd. Who would have guessed that? So I'll grab about 60 pistons. I'm gonna need another quartz. Another quartz. Need more redstone. Then we're gonna come over here. Hold up 24 hoppers. Now, obviously, more hoppers would be ideal, or dispensers would be ideal. So what we're essentially gonna do is we're gonna stack this farm up. We're gonna take it and we are gonna go straight up with it. All right, there are some things that I got to get rid of. So, AF Kane has gone pretty well at the gold farm. We've already gotten half a stack of gold blocks, which for having the farm at the size it is currently is really good compared to what it could be. So, like like for it to already be that efficient that we're getting, yeah, like we have more than this there. I'm sure I will. Hey there, Mason the meme. We're gonna be working on some simpler farms. It's gonna be pumpkin and melon farm for one, and then maybe doing a bigger wool farm. I'm not 100% sure. We also got to finish up that cactus farm, but we're gonna be working over in the what you want to call it, the industrial district. We'll call it the industrial district. Gotta sleep. Unless if it's daylight. It could be daylight. It could totally be daylight. I'm pretty sure it's daylight because I was able to sleep. Um, because that was really late for it to be night. But we're gonna be working over in the industrial district. We're gonna be working on our melon and pumpkin farm. We should probably grab seeds for. Seeds and dirt. Seeds and dirt are very important. Um, so we're gonna be working on that stuff. Should make a shulker box that's redstone, just so that we have it. So we'll have a bunch of redstone stuff in here, but I don't really foresee us needing much more redstone. It's just we're gonna need a lot of dust. We'll also throw in some additional quartz in case if we need to build any more hoppers. Or not hoppers, observers. Observers, that's what I'm thinking of. Observers. Goodness me. But yeah. So we're gonna be working on that stuff. It should be a fun time. I know I'm gonna stream tomorrow and I got something planned for tomorrow. It's not on this server, I will say that. It's not on the server, and There's a 50-50 shot how long it lasts. It could be something that is very quick, or it could be something that lasts a long time. But we're going to start that tomorrow. I want to make sure that we get 3 more days in because the giveaway will be ending on April 1st. It's not an April Fool's joke. It will be ending on April 1st. So I want to get 3 good stream days in. We will be streaming on Wednesday, no matter what work does to me, but we will be streaming then. So, but yeah, we're going to work over here on the industrial district. And this is going to be just to get more farms up. So we got this area over here. And the gold farm is a good thing. I'm not going to say it's not, right? It's a good thing. The only issue is that when we come back through, we are surrounded by zombie piglins. Not zombie piglins, zombified piglins. So they're like piglins, but they're not piglins. But yeah, we're going to set this up. Let's see. And we got to grab this one out. We'll set that there. Grab a couple of those. So, where do we want to go with this? This can be a taller farm, so I think we're going to go. This will be. I totally. Oh my gosh. Great start to the stream, forgetting about everything that we need. Yeah, we need melons and pumpkins, obviously. So I've done this in the past where I have built them within each other. But I think for this, we're going to build them separately. So we'll have one column that's pumpkins and one column that's melons. Now, the reason we want these is because of the villager trading. So if we AFK here, we'll be able to get, in one night, we could probably fill up a double chest of pumpkins, which... it's a bit of a better... Well, it's a lot better trade than iron. And then also it gives us another trade with use words. The melons. So that's the reason why we're doing this. It's just a lot easier all the way around for stuff. Pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, wonderful. Is that all the seeds that we have for those? I think it is. Wonderful. So we'll do bucket. I need a bucket before we get too far. I need a bucket. Oh my gosh. Brain, could you please work today? That'd be fantastic. Yeah. Excited. Should be a good day. We got a lot of farms done. Yes, please. We'll get these farms done and then we'll be set, essentially. And it is a bit... So the farm that I'm setting up for this is one that isn't necessarily like huge, overly powered or relies on volume. This is one that relies on downtime. So you see some of these YouTubers will build really big farms where they have hundreds upon hundreds of melons or pumpkin or whatever seeds laid out, and they'll have a flying machine that goes over top, pushes a half slab down on them, breaks them, and then it gets collected, right? Well, there is downtime in that farm with the melons and pumpkins just sitting there. What this farm does is it eliminates that. Once a pumpkin or melon grows, it breaks the pumpkin or melon. That's why I'm going with this design. It doesn't have downtime, so in our sense of what we need it for, it might be a little bit better where it doesn't rely so much on having a large amount of space. So that's why we're going with it. I think it will work out pretty well. We'll build it up, and it should look pretty darn good too. Well, it's going to be a giant block in the air, but that's water under the bridge. So we're going to go get rid of some of this stuff, open up this area a little bit more. because I think across it is 5 or 6 blocks wide. Not even that. Yeah, it's 6 blocks wide. I want to say. Yeah, I think it's 6 blocks wide. And there might be a way to shorten it up, make it a little bit narrower, but we're not going to get too crazy with thinking about that, so. Seven. Okay, so we're going to start right here for our first one. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay out our, actually we're going to go up a little bit. So what we're going to do is get rid of those. And they are immediately going to come back into our inventory, because why not? So we're going to go right here. We're going to build up a little bit, and then we're going to build here. So we're going to build out this. This is going to be 8. So that 9 blocks is right here. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Right like that. Right there is our 9 block. Which we're going to go there. And then we're going to swap this over to dirt. We're going to come across here. Right like that. And then right like that. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is come here. Set up spruce planks all the way down here. And what we're going to do is grab this bucket. Right like that. And then we're going to regret not bringing ladders, so we're going to go craft some ladders. And we don't have a crafting table, of course. Why not? I won't put that down. Let's go putting that for it now. Take this, go like this. And the reason we are going to be crafting ladders here is so that, see, they just come through occasionally. Is what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. We're going to come to this back one. This is going to always have to be here block-wise. Like this block will always need to be here. So we'll go up here. So it doesn't matter like at the end or whatever, when we're all done with said and done with this farm, it'll always have to be there. So what we're going to do to maximize our efficiency, so we are going to put so we got to think about the water source, okay? Nope, that was the wrong spot. So what we're going to do is we are going to put another, just put dirt here. It don't matter what the block is. We're going to put that there, and what that'll allow us to do is this, we're going to start with our pumpkins. This spot will become hydrated because it is next to water. It is close enough to water. All these spots are hydrated technically. So that'll also come in handy once we work on a sugarcane farm. Well, we don't really need to work on a sugarcane farm, I guess. But that'll come in handy once we start working on other farms like our kelp farm and all that. No, I guess it's just really this farm right now that works. I gotta think of other farms that'll work on too. So I guess some sort of sugarcane farms it'll work. It works too. So eventually it will become hydrated. It should. But we're gonna put in a block back behind all of these right here. This is where our observer is going to sit. We're going to actually come up here. We're going to put this in here. I want to say this is going to work out right. Take observers. And obviously, we're going to need to make more observers. See, just hydrated. So wonderful. Hey, thank you so much for following Distortion T99. And yeah, um, we're working on our farms right now, and we're trying to get our observers to work, but they're not really working too well for us. But yeah, we're working on farms to help with villager trading. And so, yeah, because we got a lot of big projects that rely heavily on quartz and that sort of stuff. So, yeah, they can be. They really can be. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? But yeah, they are. They can be pretty annoying, but they are very helpful. So it's like I'm okay with them being that annoying. It's like, yeah, we've been working on this world for about a little over a month now. So I mean, if I didn't have Netherite, if I didn't have Netherite, what am I even doing, right? But yeah, we're working on our farms. Oh yeah. Um, eventually it'll be opened up, but right now I got it set where it is just one person can be in the world at the time, but it is a server. So once I find people I want to have on the server, I'll be able to open it up. So that's my thinking around it. So oh yeah, can never be too careful. But yeah, and this will make one layer done. Oh yeah, this isn't even our main area. This is our industrial district. We're just building up all our farms at. So this isn't even like the main area. So once it's all done and dusted, it'll be really darn cool. Actually, I'm gonna need to go grab some iron. I'm not 100% sure. Probably until we run out. But we're gonna do a layer for the. We're gonna do a layer for ascent. We're gonna do two of these, one for melons, one for pumpkins. And then yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, I gotta go get more iron because we are gonna need a lot of stuff. Like I said, this is just our industrial district. I don't have portals linked up, but there's a reason we need all of these resources. There it'll pop into view here soon, but there is a reason we need to have a good sized melon and pumpkin farm to get emeralds. It'll pop in here soon. Should start popping in now. Yeah. 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 Each one of these pillars is going to be quartz. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. I will tell you that. Keep it clean. Yeah. Each one of these pillars is all quartz. So, and then yeah, we also got other stuff back here. This is very much so the beginning of the base. We're going for a much more of an ancient Greece design. So that's a reason why, of course, there are monsters nearby. And that's why everything is so um that's why we need so much court. I'm not that good of a builder. I just follow designs that I see online. I found it helps a lot if you base your builds off of actual real life things. So this build, this massive build, is actually based off of the Temple of Artemis, I want to say, is what it's based off of. So that's why it's so big. It's like I got a really good um, idea of how to do it. Like I can always go up and look up pictures of it online. So yeah, it's incredible. So I'm excited. It's gonna take a long time to get done because that's also all blackstone and red nether brick in there. So it's gonna take a while to get done, but once it's done, it's gonna be incredibly cool. So I'm excited for it. Yeah. Hey, but we do a lot of netherite mining because well, explosions are cool. Um, and with that being a mob farm, it does give us a lot of gunpowder to do that. So it is really fun. It is gonna be terrifying, like just to get it all figured out is gonna be insane. Cause what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like yeah, we went and sectioned out this, and it was like, well, we could either mine out that hill, or we could just blow a hole in it. So, but yeah, I'm extremely excited to see what happens with it. I think it will be a cool build once it's done. Well, what's pretty exciting? Well, explosions are fun. Fair point. Fair point. All right, so now we need to make sure we got this cut out here. Wonderful. But yeah, I'm excited to see the build when it gets fully completed. It's gonna take time because each one of those towers takes a little under about 10 stacks of quartz because it's 61 quartz per like column of of it, and then there are 12 columns in total. So it's a bit of quartz. It is. It really is. But on the right side, we do have a lot of villagers, so that really helps. Because in that one like winged building, we have a lot of villagers just sitting there, ready to be traded with. Yeah. Again, just like observers, they're annoying, but they're really helpful. So, but it's not exactly perfect if something's just helpful. You gotta add in that little bit of, do I really need it? Do I really need it? But yeah, it should be. I'm excited to see it done, and what we're doing here is just another way to help it get done faster. So, because we're trading iron right now, but I don't want to be trading iron all the time. Yeah, well, so that nether portal leads to a gold farm, and I think we'll probably have enough gold now, but we'll probably do that on Wednesday's stream as infect all of the villagers, and then I didn't plan on going back anyways. Um, um, but that leads to a gold farm because We have in total probably 30 villagers that we can trade with. So, and there are 5 Fletchers. Yeah, they are. That there are 5 Fletchers, and also we got blacksmiths, whatever they're blacksmiths. Yeah, we got all the very useful ones. So once they're all cured up and and all that, they're gonna give off really good trades, and we have a lot of builds that will give us a lot of those said resources. So that building I was in briefly was no. So I rely heavily on the villagers for XP, like trading up for XP. So I went with simplicity over usefulness in terms of the gold farm. I kind of want to avoid going in there because we have a rule. Oh, I made it black last time. I'll show you, but there's a condition I have to meet in order to go in there. There's a condition I have to meet. Um, and we can't just like willingly walk in. We have to have a little something. Um, but yeah, we keep it pretty simple. Like our mob farm, it's a gravity killing trap. So I'll be excited once 1.17 hits. They're still mad. They're still mad. They're still mad. Um, no. So our buddy over there, Mr. Jeeb, um, we have a condition. His name is Jeeb, not Jeb, right? Jeeb has a condition. Jeeb does not know how to change their color. So every time we come into the Nether, we have to change Jeeb's color so that Jeeb feels right. I think that's probably and again I grabbed red because I knew what color he was already. He's black. This is probably the 8th time we've changed him. But yeah, so we aren't anywhere near done with this. Exactly. Killer for Jeep. We only got like 2 3/4 layers in, but we've already got 54 blocks of gold. So we should be able to make all of the um, golden apples we would need. It's just that mob farm also got the crazy idea. Why not? Why not? Right? We're already making the gold farm. We need to make the gold farm. Why not make yay, my first exile banner. Why not make it where we put a gold trim around the entirety of the gold farm, like the inner wall? So I don't know if you had seen it when we went there, but there's an inner wall that has gold or 2 layers of gold that'll wrap around the entire gold farm, and that's just like right away I know we're gonna do 2 layers of gold. Each layer will contain, rough math wise, 360 probably gold blocks. Like rough math wise. 360 right around there for each like line of gold all the way around the thing. Yeah. That Temple of Artemis is 128 by 64, somewhere around there. It's not a small build by any means. And it is very much so a build where it's like, okay, we're going to be on this world for a while, so we might as well just go all out, right? Like, I don't plan on abandoning this build or this world really, really fast, it's like we're gonna be here for a while. Hey, Amaretita, good to see you. Um, this is Distortion. Distortion has been here for a little bit. Say hi. No, the temple is not a side project. It's gonna be. It's definitely. Um, it's definitely not necessarily like the highlight. Well, it's probably gonna be the highlight, but it's not necessarily where we're gonna put our final base. We're actually gonna put our final base in that horseshoe area. So it is gonna be the highlight, but it's not like that's where we're putting our base. It is gonna be one of those things where it just kind of step back and go, wah ha ha ha. Well, you always want to make your base the highlight, and I will say, for as hard as that build will be, just like scale wise, I think something that might be a little bit harder is getting 4 wither beacons. um, so our main base area, when it's all said and done, is gonna have 4 wither beacons in the center of it. So yeah, which is gonna be full pyramids underneath all of them, so they're all the best they can possibly be. So yeah, it's like I don't want to say it's a highlight like it is from scale wise. It will be. Well, it's all this stuff that I wanted to do, and it's like streaming is like the key to that for me. Like just being focused enough to do it. Okay, where are my or where are observers? They're still down there. No, I hurted my toes. But yeah, it being able to, or yeah, streaming this, like streaming Minecraft, allows me to actually like use my brain and like justify building this stuff. Otherwise, it's just like, what are we really building here towards? I kind of have that like middle-aged father part of my brain where it's like, do we really need to be working on this? Like, what's the purpose? Oh yeah, once it's fully done, I plan on posting it just about everywhere that I can. Because it's gonna be insane. I want it to look really good. I think we got a wall design that's gonna look incredible. So I'm excited for it. It's gonna be terrifying, to say the least. But we are gonna need more dispensers, which really stinks. But I think I know where we can get more cobblestone, so that's not a big deal. So we'll come all the way back here. But yeah, I get it. It's like it's not the highlight. I get where the shot comes from. It's not the highlight, but at the same time, it's like what I see in my head with the final base is still really darn cool. The courtyard. When I first started the courtyard, I thought that was going to be an insane build. I thought that was going to be like the biggest thing I would do all season. And then we started the mob farm, and I was like, okay, I could either go Roman and go the Great Lighthouse, or I could go Greek and go the Temple of Artemis. And it was just kind of like, why not Greek? Yeah, like that build, like just since it's so high up in the air and it relies on gravity to kill and the height, it's like you just gotta scale it up way bigger. Initially, it was gonna be a lot more narrow, but with the height of it, you gotta widen it out. Otherwise, it's just gonna look weird. So we widen it out, and I'm like, all right. Well, it won't be. It'll be bigger than the bathhouse and the theater that we gotta eventually work on. I'm getting close to thinking about that. 10 times better, 10 times bigger. I guess there is some truth in that. Let's see. So while that's all tall, I actually want to start putting fence posts in place. All right, distortion. It's all good. All right, so that one's staying there. Oh, this is so much easier. So the one downside of a cactus farm, but once it's fully in, it's really not a downside. Okay, we've fallen in. We have fallen in. Um, 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 I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm trying to work on the farm. Yep, we're up. Yeah, we're up. So, go in like this. Perfect. Hello? Hello? Have you met my friend? His name is Stabby. So we're gonna take this out. This is a very important reason why. It's because we need to put our hoppers in. So we come over here. I just didn't see the crafting table. All right, distortion. It's all good. It's all good. Just showing up and saying hi is good enough. So it's all good. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful. So we got that. We got this. We're going to want to start putting these in now before it actually starts kicking stuff out. Otherwise, it's just going to cause a headache. Could you not? Could you not? So right here is where we need our hoppers. So we put our chest here. I'm sure they didn't even want to talk to you anyway, so. So we'll put 3 chests here. Right like this. We'll pillar up a bit. Yeah, it looks complicated, but that's why I love it. It's like I look like I'm actually a really good player, and then it's like, nope, actually it's really simple. I'm able to build this farm because my brain is small. Let's see. Fight the current. It might help if I don't crouch. We also need torches in here. That is a very... That's not gonna last. Could you not? Goodness me. You're just coming out of the woodworks, I tell you what. So, we'll go like that. Yeah, so you see how they're firing every single time? And this is 7 wide, and literally we could make it as tall as we wanted. I don't get why people don't go for this type of design more, but it to each their own, I guess. But I gotta get more. I'm trying to think of how we want to gather cobblestone. I'm kind of leaning towards what our usual method has been. And by usual, I mean our explosive method has been, because, well, that's what I want to do. We do redstone, and then we take a brain, or take a brain. We take a brain. We take a break. With instead of that, we take a break. with exploding stuff. So, yeah, that's what we do. We do a lot of smart stuff, and then we take a break. Hold on. I'm following you. I'm following you. Just let me grab a brain first. Yes. Like I said, we need to take a break. Yeah, I guess I did say brain, but we need to gather some more cobblestone. And would you look at that? We're standing on top of a bunch of stone right now. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to dig down here a bit. And we're probably going to destroy the farm that we just built. You know, but we're just gonna go like this. All right. We don't want to go too high. We might be too high, but that's all right. So now we're gonna fly up in the air. We're gonna shoot down like that. We're gonna totally miss and not act like we shot. Explosions. All right, and then we run over here and go. Ah! Another day, another hole dug. What wonderful days. Let's see, how much cobblestone did we get from that? Oh, almost 2 stacks. Almost 2 stacks. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna dig over here a little bit. What are we at? We are at Y61, so we are not gonna be finding diamonds. Oh, brilliant. We're digging right through diorite. But we're gonna kind of treat this a little bit. A little bit. Okay, we're getting back into the mood. Like how we mine for netherite. Except now we're mining for stone. So we're gonna go like this and like that. We're gonna take our bow and we're gonna go like that, and we're gonna stand back and watch and pray we don't die. And we're still alive! We're still alive! Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of all this other stuff too here soon. Because Lord knows we don't need it. We need the cobblestone. We came for the cobblestone. It is a bit of laziness, but at the same time, I'm going, I am streaming. People do not want to watch me mine. Alright. And just for good measure, we're going to get rid of that diorite right like that. Yep. That's not overkill. Yep. Perfect. Wonderful. And we're going to act like we didn't see that diorite. Because if we saw it, we would have to blow up all that diorite. And quite frankly, I don't want to waste TNT, any more TNT on diorite. So, we're going to go up here. We're going to fly. Anyways, yeah, it is laziness, but at the same time, it is fun. Just call me the Bob Ross of explosions. It's two very different things. Did he just use explosions and Bob Ross in the same sentence? He did. How do they mix? I don't know. Anyways, that's a lot of hoppers. I'm still trying to figure that out. Is that all the pistons that I can make? Oh, I don't have any wood on me. Alright. Pistons. He did what in his cup? Did you get that one? I feel like you might have got that one. Please tell me you got that one. Please tell me you got that one. Don't make me feel that old. Ah! Aw. I was gonna do it the fun way. Oh, hey, there's a candidate. All right. You ever feel like some things might be overkill? Hello. Bye. Oh, you didn't die. Can I ask you a question? Do you appreciate when people set off TNT right next to you? 'Cause I don't feel like you do. I don't think you take the opportunity to the fullest. You know? I just it'd be nicer if they would just succumb to the explosions. Anyways, we need to have more pistons, so we're gonna dive back down there. This time, since we're getting a little bit lower, we're gonna dig a hole like this, and also hopefully build a little bit more of a concussive blast all throughout the chamber. Oh, like this, like this, like this, like this. This is why. This is why. I didn't stop and look. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Hi. How's it going? My name's Paul. Uh, yeah, could you not? We're gonna be working on farms. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just peed a little. Just peed a little. Just peed a little. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Now we just need to find the hole to get back up. Okay, there's the hole. We're just gonna say no to this area and just climb our way right back out of here. We're gonna work on farms. TNT, yeah. I feel like this is all my streams are becoming. It's just TNT. Could you guys not? Hmm. 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 It's weird how I left a 2x2 right here. It is weird. It's very weird. Anyways. I don't know why I thought that would work to widen the hole, but I just did. I just did. I don't get why. Clearly, I'm a very intelligent person. Alright. We'll call it a draw. Mm-hmm. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So grab that. There's a whole tunnel system down here. So you'll take this or that there. So we don't pick it up, and we're just gonna fall straight down. Wonderful. All right, I think that is enough cobblestone. Oh! um, um, all right, that works. Two. What are we out of now? Actually, not a lot. So, I have a confession to make. I have a unhealthy unhealthy relationship with a very specific candy. And it's not a normal candy. It's called Rips. And I just got a case of 12 today. And I may or may not have had a few too many of them already. But it is just like it's a sour licorice, and I love sour stuff, and I love licorice. So a company has combined them, and I went, well, when I become famous, you're getting free sponsorships. Deal with it. And needless to say, combine that with I had 2 cheeseburgers that I made today, and they were phenomenal. Like they were yesterday. And you just get a happy meal. Like I'm just having a ball. That's what this is. I'm just having fun. Just having fun. Um so yeah. I know I do seem a little odd. Little odd. But it's all for a good reason. I'm on a sugar high right now. Probably gonna crash about 8:30. But it's all good. It's all good. And the good news is I am eating plenty of protein, so it only helps. Oh, I have. So my parents get um, a cow every year from one of my mom's coworkers, and I got patties from them, and from this cow, this wonderful, wonderful being, who so graciously gave me or gave their life so that I might enjoy the wonderful food that is this cow. Um, the patties have just been phenomenal so far. They have like I've had it the past 2 nights, and I'm having it again tomorrow night. Yeah, so they have a deep freeze. So we live in the Midwest, so there are a lot of smaller farmers who will raise cattle, and when COVID started, it actually caused so a lot of people went, we need meat and we need meat now. So they went to these local farmers and they said, hey, do you got a cow? Do you got a cow? Do you got a cow? And what happened was is all of a sudden you had a ton of people buying cows from local farmers, right? So this wasn't even our normal butcher shop that we had that would do the butchering of the cow. But they would all of our butchers booked up for probably 6 months. Like in an instant. And yeah, my parents are like lucky enough where they can buy a deep freeze worth of meat. So we got I want to say they got a it was either half a cow or it was a full cow. I'm pretty sure it was a full cow. So they got that. They got all the meat from it. I'm happy about that. And then they also got half a hog. So, yeah, we got quite a bit of meat. And it's almost like in reality, instead of buying meat, I could just go over there, grab a pack every week and a half, and be fine. Like, I wouldn't need to worry about, oh, I do not want to lose that. I totally missed the click there. But wouldn't need to worry about anything with it. So this is our what? Fourth layer? Yeah, fourth layer. So once this one is in place, we'll probably go on to the other side. We'll work on our melons. But yeah. What the heck was that? I totally had water. But yeah, it is nice. It is definitely something that I'm sitting there going, God, I hope I don't really get used to this, but at the same time, there's a bit of you that goes, I kind of get used to this. But it is one of those things is once you get, or hopefully you get to the point in your life where all of a sudden, instead of needing to buy meat 1 or like 2 pounds a week, it is money wise, it is a lot smarter to do it where you buy meat like through a cow. Obviously, it's not something you can do right away. Like, I couldn't do it right now if I wanted to. Like, I just don't have the money to. But once I do get the money, I will be doing it. Like, it's just one of those things that once you get used to it, and because what you're doing is you are essentially paying for the processing of the cow and then the actual price per pound. So it does come out to be a lot cheaper than going through a meat counter market or whatever, or meat counter. So it is incredibly nice too. But yeah, I also understand that it's like not everybody can do that, so that's the reason why we're doing the giveaway that we are. It's like I would love it if everybody could do that, but not everybody can. So let's see. So that will be it for this one. And what we're actually gonna do is we are gonna top this off. So I found it really helps the efficiency of the farm if you top it off like this. So I had in another world a greenhouse kind of build where I had 4 of these, but they're all like single stacked, and then I covered it all like with glass and all that stuff. And yeah, it's like it's still an efficient farm, but at the same time, to make it single stacked does take away from the reasons for doing the build this way. And also making them making it single stack takes away from building it like this, the reason why you're doing it. And then also at the same time, it helps the efficiency of it. You can make a lot more of these in a lot smaller space if you go vertical with it versus any other way. So that's the reason for verticality. That's why in Satisfactory you build everything up. See, we already got our first pumpkin out of it. I wonder if that was actually our first pumpkin. Could have been. So we're going to go like that. So what's going to happen is they're all going to flow down here. They're going to hit this. And then they're going to just fall straight into our hopper. Yep, that was our first pumpkin, so. So, yeah, this is our pumpkin one. We got a 4 tall right now, and they're all growing as we go on. So, I'm actually going to get into that one right here. Hey, Mad Max, welcome back. Yeah, we're working on or welcome to the stream today, I should say. We are working on melon and pumpkin farms right now, so. Oh yeah, we got pumpkins now. That one was a spruce plank, but yes, we got the pumpkin. Pumpkins are good. Because very soon, since we got our gold farm set up, I should show you guys how much gold we got. Jeep is currently red, so I can't exactly bring in red. And I can't exactly go back home. Do I have a bone? I do have a bone. Cool. We're gonna make Jeep white. We're gonna make Jeep bug standard. Oh, there's a dandelion. Oh well. We're already making them white. So it works. The gold farm works. Right. It works. It works. The gold farm is operational. It don't work. All right. That was timing. But our gold farm does work. So I've already come in and converted this. We have 54 gold blocks currently, another 8 ingots. I think we actually have a couple back at the house, or back at the base. Yeah, I think we have about 24 more back at the base, and we're currently getting more. But this build actually works out. Yes, and we also do have a raw chicken in there that did pop up naturally. I'm leaving that. That is now an artifact. This actually works out really even to about 64 to 64 for rotten flesh. So we're also getting emeralds off of this farm as well. So it's all working out really good. Anyways, we're gonna have like 15 places to AFK at. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Now that you're back in the overworld, I can kill you and not feel bad about it. Okay, I get it. We could have made him a mascot here, but no. That was really mean of me. The way I said all of that too was just so cold. That's concerning. So we're gonna go like this. Now that you're back here, you're screwed. I will openly acknowledge that was very cold of me. But now we're gonna build a melon farm adjacent to it. Adjacent to this. Jeez, that was mean of me. No, leaving the nether. Leaving the nether. Oh my gosh, did you get the, it doesn't work. I'm really worried you did. So we're going to go here. 1, 2, 4. Right there is the start of this one. So we're up. So this will be 4 here. Build that there. There's some things that just work out. And that pig being there was just one of those things that just wound up working out. Like, I couldn't have planned that. Like, I couldn't have. There was no way I could have gone, yeah, I totally planned for that pig to be there. Nah, not a chance. Not a chance. For the pig to act the way it did, it was just like, okay, I guess not. I thought that was the thing. We come in here and we get new colors. I didn't want to be pink anymore. You know, have you ever seen some of those other colored pigs? You know, sometimes pigs aren't always pink. Sometimes they can have white hair. Sometimes they can have other color hair. Just like, I wanted to break the pig curve. Tried to replace Michael. What? Michael. Who's Michael? Huh? Are we on the same wavelength right now? Are we thinking about the same Michael? Because I don't think we're thinking about the same Michael. Hey, I can't read. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, dang it. See what you start. See what you start. I don't know. It depends. How many Dr. Peppers have you had today? If the number is right, I will. If it isn't, that's what I thought. Okay. Michael the baby pig man? What? Is that from something? I feel like that might be from something, and I'm not understanding where it's from. I feel like I might not be knowing where that's from, but I don't know. Now I'm building that off the wrong side. Oh, goodness me. Ah! I fell. Hey, Phil! Help! I've fallen! Help! Help! I'm nothing but a weak old man. Yep, that's why I thought that. Yep. The moment I saw that, I was like, here it comes. Here it comes. Now there is actually, so note blocks are weird. I would do it this way just because it's an interesting way, and I think it'd be cool to show you guys it. But so how note blocks work is they will power the two note blocks that are next to them. So how you use it is you would have observers facing down, right? You would have an observer facing down. Did you clip that too? I feel like I'm just gonna become a clipping machine. But you would have this observer, it would be flipped up over here looking down at this. And then you would have note blocks you would have a note block right above the observer. The observer, all right, I can't read, would power the block next to it, or the observer would power the note block. The note block would power blocks next to it, which would cause pistons to shoot down. It is an interesting design. It's just I don't feel like doing it. So what this is going to cause this to do is also going to be very interesting. So what we're going to essentially have is a farm that is hello. Okay, so I gotta address something. I love the A hellos. Like I love them. I do. But when you only put in one L, it is Halo. Ooh. That is all my brain goes to. My brain goes to OG Halo, and it's like, ah. I used to play that all the time with my older brother. So this will go here. Hello. I do love the A halos though. The hellos with the A's in them. What the heck? And guess what? We're just gonna rejoin. So The beauty of being on a server, the beauty of it, the absolute beauty of it, is that you can randomly lose connection. So yeah, had that happen yesterday, and it was an interesting one. So I was flying here. Yeah, I was flying to this area, and it's all good. We're all good. Um, as I was flying here, all of a sudden I noticed everything got really, really laggy. I'm trying to try something that'll hopefully fix the lag issues. So I'm gonna try to swap what servers that I'm on. So right now we're on let's see how many pumpkins we have. Ooh, we're at 2. We're at 2 so far. We'll go up another one. Yeah, probably not. Where did the bucket of water go? But so essentially, I'm trying to swap servers. So right now I'm on a Texas server, and for whatever reason, connection has not been good. You think my stream is dying? Why do you think that? I know my connection to my server is really bad right now. What the heck? Let's see. I don't know if it's necessarily dying. Am I still coming? Like, from my end, I'm not dropping any frames. It's my connection to my server that's going bad. Unless if it's going bad on your guys' end. I don't know. Let me know. Because I haven't dropped any frames from what I'm seeing. And it seems to be still running well on my phone. It's just my server is being doo-doo. So go like that. It's freezing up some. Ah! Can't decide where it is in time. That is. Ah! Frostbite. Okay, I'm gonna try and see, because I do have it up on my phone. I'm gonna try to see if I can see it. Like, is my audio coming through clear? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like on my side. Maybe try refreshing, but from what I can see on my phone, what I'm seeing like in my server, not my server, my Streamlabs is it's running fine. Like, so Streamlabs has like how much of my CPU I'm using, how much my frames per second is, all that stuff. It's not showing any drop frames. So I don't know. That's weird. Alright, I can't read. Might need to adjust the firm a little bit there. Okay, so I need to do this and do this. There are moments where my game just does stutter. So I don't know if that's necessarily the issue or what. But once we get this farm fully up, I don't think we'll be spending much time on stream here, so I don't think that's really going to be an issue. Like, obviously, we'll be working in the district area, but we won't be working right over here. Is it still having those issues, or is it going off kind of with pistons? Ready dish. Y'all good? I can't read. All right. It is very bad. I like I said, it's all coming off good on my end. I don't know if you, instead of restarting your Xbox, try. Really? Here. Oh, why aren't you going away? Let me try getting away from here. Yours is fine, Emeradita? Okay. Yeah. That could be it, because I'm getting... Granted, mine's obviously really close to the source, but it's popping up fine for me. But yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it'll all just go away once I get a new server. We can hope, right? There, right there was kind of laggy, but that's from the pistons going off. I know the pistons going off really is going to do something. Like, my server isn't exactly the beefiest server in the world. So the pistons are going to do something. It is going to be interesting tomorrow. Oh yeah, so tomorrow. Right there was laggy. So there is a difference between like you guys lagging and me lagging. So like I get it if your like video is actually lagging, like if my voice is stuttering. But there is also instances where the game just lags a hair because of the pistons. So like I said, once we get he was smart and tried to turn around. Hopefully, once I swap servers, the connection will be better and we won't have to deal with it as much. But I could also I could have to wind up beefing up the server a bit for like size wise. So it'll just be a thing that we have to overcome. Just have to overcome it. But yeah. So I do know that having this much redstone go off at times isn't always the best in the world. I rub icy. What? All right, I thought I was getting pretty good at deciphering that stuff, but I got nothing. Ice ice cream make it better. Ice cream always makes it better. Let's see. Up higher, higher, higher. Oh my gosh. So we're in the Midwest. I live in the Midwest, right? Oh, it's all good. So I live in the Midwest, right? And today is our first day. Yes, ice cream does make everything better. I will always attest to that. See, that was piston leg causing that. But today was our first real day where it was like 70 plus degrees. And it was so nice, but like it's like I'm also holding out to turn on my AC. Like I know it's really not going to help much once it is running, but at the same time it's like I don't want to just turn it on. And it's like so my biggest conundrum is right now I'm sitting in the dark, right? Like I like sitting in the dark. I want my house to be dark, right? But during the winter, this wasn't a problem in the winter because my ceiling fan never ran. But it's like I pulled the light string out of my ceiling fan. And it's like, all right, I can't read. It's all good. It really sucks that it does act up like that. Have an awesome night. Stay awesome, and I hope to see you back tomorrow. Because we are streaming tomorrow. I got something planned for tomorrow that should be pretty fun. Again, I don't know how it's gonna go. It's one of those things that could last a long time, or we could be done an hour into the stream. But yeah, so I'm excited. It should be a fun night. It's gonna be a lot of weirdness. So have an awesome night. I can't read. We're also getting a lot of cactus, so I think the cactus farm might be hurting us a bit too. So attacked. It's a phantom of the. It's a, it's a phantom menace. Totally messed up how I was gonna say that, but you know, you live and you learn. All right, wonderful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one more layer. We're gonna match it 4 for 4 right now. We're gonna call it there. Call that good height. So we also need a bit more letters. But yeah, we'll be able to add on, stack this thing up 8 high, 9 high, whatever we want to do. So it's a fun farm to build. Really? 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 Oh yeah, nice bow. Nice bow. How you like that? Huh? Fire. Ah. Anyways, before we were so rudely interrupted, I'm gonna throw that in there and throw that in there. Just get rid of it because, well, it's in my way. So yeah. We're gonna climb right on up. You know what would really suck is if one of these times I place something in the wrong spot and I just destroy the farm. That's gonna stink. That's gonna stink. That's gonna bite real bad. I'll be real sad about it. But yeah. Let's see. Right like that. Right like that. Let's see. Wonderful. But yeah, I do love this farm because it doesn't take long to do. And it does give you pretty decent resource or pretty good resources, like trading wise. And then once we zombify and then cure all of our villagers, it's gonna be pretty. The farms are gonna be really nice. That was weird. Having these farms are gonna be really nice, especially with zombie farmers. So, because interesting fact about the villagers. So the reason why I'm doing all these away is because I don't have a build for them. That's part of the reason. And then also, these are some like right now. I you might not be seen as bad. You might be. I don't know. It might be coming through on the stream. I don't know if it is or not. They can be very lag heavy. So it's like if we're always near them, they're always running. It's gonna be lag heavy. But these are farms that are intended to be AFK'd with like zero movement. It's really not gonna matter if it lags at all because well, you're not gonna be there. So that's why we're building them away. And putting it near the gold farm allows us to easily say, I AFK this on a Tuesday, or I AFK this farm after a Monday night stream, come back Tuesday, just jump right into the gold farm, and AFK the gold farm, like, before, or set up the gold farm to AFK while I'm off to work, and yeah. It, it just makes it all a little bit easier to run, so. That's the reason why they're so far away. It's they're lag heavy, and I want to keep them away. They're also very awkward farms to build around. So, yep, that was an arrow shot at my butt. Hello, goodbye. It's like if I had a build for them, I would build these near, but it's like the size I want to build them to is it's just gonna turn into something like all of my builds would essentially turn into the mob farm. And it's like I want that mob farm to kind of have it be like its own aesthetic where it's like it's so big that it creates its own centerpiece. Whereas these, yeah, we can put these into towers, but at the same time it takes away then from the scale of the mob farm. And like with this and the cactus farm, you can always build it bigger. Once we reach a certain size on the mob farm, it's not going to be worth it to build it bigger. So, come down here. Need some chish. Like this. So we're actually going to put in, I'm going to do 3 again. Just call it good there with 3, but while we've been working on the not everything is grown, and we have 10 pumpkins in the pumpkin farm while we've been working on the melon farm. That's what I was trying to say. So we're going to go like this. Like this. Like that. Do-do. Wonderful. That was annoying. We're actually going to close these off. I'm going to need to go get more spruce. But we're going to close those off so nothing comes out the sides there when that pushes. I can't reach. Yep, that was laggy. But yeah. This is going to be a very productive corner. Now, if I could learn how to load chunks, then it would make the gold farm that much more OP, but we don't know how to do that, so yeah, that stinks. But We'll figure it out eventually. It probably requires pigs going back and forth, but which in that case we shouldn't have killed the pig. Well, you're too late now. You already did it, you genius. Yeah, we fallen down. Don't worry, I've gotten stuck like that before. That was a very grazed voice. Like, beauty of letting cactus grow is that now you can place it on said cactus and break said cactus. Alright, Mad Max, it's all good. It'll be here. It'll be here. Wonderful. So, like that. I should have gone on the other side. Oh well. Alright. So, there's that. What? Hey, you said time for a YouTube video, right? Or were you talking in reference to loading the chunks? What? 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 If you're not gonna leave, don't leave. I didn't mean it like that. Okay. 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 Just a bit of a misunderstanding on my part. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at how much we got here. Oh. But yeah, we also need to do kelp farm, which will really help. And then, jeez, could you make the jump, please, sir? See, this is why I don't do Bed Wars. I can't make that jump. What am I gonna do in Bed Wars? Jump and fall? You know, he changed it up to Bed Wars, but ever since then he's been dying a lot more. Oh, that's actually kind of impressive. No. Instead of the nether, it's a void. Now it's going to be very hard to place in. Yep. It's going to be interesting how we got to place all this stuff in. Because we still got to put in fence posts on half of this build, but the way it was working made it really easy, so we might just let them grow out. Up. Alright, Amaretida. It's all good. Have an awesome night, stay awesome, and have an awesome day tomorrow. And we will be live at 5:30 tomorrow. Just so you know, 5:30 tomorrow we will be live. So we will be live. I got something cool planned, and it's like, yes, we need to stream every day of the week, and I was like, okay, we're streaming Tuesday, and then I went, hey, I got to do an interview on Tuesday. We'll move the stream up, yay! So, yeah, that explains why it's so early tomorrow. Is because I got an interview I got to do with somebody about the book, so that's why we're doing it. All right, Amaretida. Have an awesome night. Stay awesome. Let's see. So we're pretty much done with that. We got to go get more spruce, which shouldn't take too long. I'll probably just fix that after the stream. We won't waste time on it. That. Oh, it's about to. Nope. That's why I can't access it. Pretty good. We're up another follower tonight, so I think that puts us at what, 45, 46? So we're getting there. We're not 100% there yet, but we're getting really close. And yeah, I'm getting excited. The thought of what I want to do for when we do hit affiliate is going to be really awesome. So I'm getting excited for it. I can't wait until we hit that mark. It's going to take a little bit more time. It's all good though. So what we're going to do now is we are going to over here. We are gonna get started. I need to just start the. Just need to start working on the theater. Like, my brain has been stalled out on what to do for that for so long. It's like, just gotta start working on it. If we get a little bit done, there's one thing I know I want to do with it. That will do. Yep, so we're getting close. Need 50. Then after that, it's just getting watch time, which watch time has been pretty good. Or average viewers, which average viewers has been pretty good, so. It's been going up about every stream, so. There are a few streams where it was like 1 or 2 people watched only, and once those get cycled out, we should be good. So. I'm sure it won't be as simple as we hit that and now, oh, hey, yeah, you're affiliated. It'd probably be like, okay, you got to sustain it. But once we do that, it's going to be awesome. So we're going to drop this off. I need this. Don't need any of that. I do have spruce in here, so it will be very easy to go fix that. So, and I did repair the floor from last time, so we're all good there too. Gotta sleep. I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep. But yeah, so average watch time has been going up, which is a really good thing. Now it's just a matter of time of getting the followers. So how we're gonna do this? How we're gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? By falling backwards. Oh, we're just gonna now work on the wool farm a bit. So we gotta come over on this wool farm to be exact. But yeah. We're gonna make it into like a theater where like this is gonna be the stage backdrop area. It's gonna be interesting. And the issue is I really don't have a lot of white wool. Yeah, so affiliate is 50. So essentially I'm good on day stream, I'm good on hour stream. It's just getting the watch time up and the followers will come with it. So I mean, we are at 45 right now, and we're gaining 1 or 2, maybe even 3 every stream. So that's something that as long as I keep on streaming, I don't mean to sound conceited about it, but it's like it's one of those things that's just it's gonna happen. So it's one of those things. As long as I stay consistent, as long as we're always here, when we say we're gonna be here, it'll happen on its own. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make So as much as I would love to look at the sheep constantly. Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh my gosh, this is really just like goes to show you need just to do it. You just need to do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this the stage. Right. We're gonna make this the stage, right? Alright, following me? Following me? You following me? We are gonna come back here. We're gonna break one of the white wool. Sheep's redstone. Take that out. So that way that sheep will eventually regrow hair. And we will be able to change the color of that sheep. Because we are going to need a bit of colors. So what we're going to do so we need our floor to be right here. We need this to be our floor layer, All right. Or do we want to go up one? All right, so we come in here and here. This is our floor layer. We'll leave this bit out because this will be in the back. All right, we'll get it. 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 Okay. So let's go grab some dark oak just to put in the floor ish a bit. Right like this. It's really nice that there are Endermen just hanging out at my base, chilling. Cool. You guys can stay as long as you like. But yeah. Come over here. No, it wasn't. Thought I had seen a guy, but it wasn't a guy. So, a sheep are our performers. Alright? And they're gonna have a very, very boring play. So that's gonna be our thingamajig. So we're gonna come down here. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna have this walkway here. It goes like this. Find a way down. We're gonna need more dark oak. I can sell that already. We have this. We go like this. And what we'll do is we will go like that. And do I have a... No, I do not. Always have a crafting bench nearby. Now I'm going to round a corner and see a crafting bench. And I'm going to be so happy about it. If you cannot be like that right now... So for right here, this is fine, alright? Right, alright. So we're going to go like this. So this is going to go like so. We got to build another one, another set or two. I'm going to try cramming a lot of stuff into this area, and it might work, it might not work. If it does work, I will be elated. If it does not work, I'm going to be sad. But we're going to take this out. So we're going to go here and here. So that's our floor right there. So this is our floor, right? Right, all right, so we can go all the way up to this. Right, like this, so just do a quick, yep, we'll still be able to reach that. And then right like this. So essentially what we're doing is we are hiding the underworkings of it. And if we come across here, we can leave this like this. So as people come in, what they will see is like this. please not do that right now? Oh, brother. Perfect. Like that. Okay, so we got this all hidden away. Wonderful. So, okay, so follow me on the thought. Follow me on the thought. Right. Coming in here. Oh, we're gonna go take our seat. That must be a utility closet. We come up here and boom, play, and it's all sheep. All right. Then in actuality, this is just our storage area for our wool. Oh my gosh, I really just needed to work on this. Life lesson. Sometimes things might seem impossible. You just gotta work on them a bit. But yeah, so that's what we're doing here. Like this. I want to. Why do I start this stuff right now? Anyways. So we got that right there. Wonderful. Now what we gotta do is drop our little sheepy friends down. One. That one took effort, and I'm all here for it. Oh my gosh, let me place a block here. Wonderful. Oh, yep. You know what? That's what happened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna have to get rid of these guys. We're just gonna need to get rid of these guys. The stage hands are not being helpful at all right now. All right. All right, guys. We're done with this. So we need to get rid of this. That was way the wrong idea. Do that. Like that. Sheep Tilda, the Phantom of the Sheepra. Dear even Sheepson. Dear even Sheepson. Yes, I am all here for it. So then what we're gonna do, since this, so this is very much so going with the trope that this is a theater. Everything backstage is gonna be very tight. So I don't know if we will let the sheep be free or what the deal will be with them, but I don't think we will. I don't think we need to. But everything is going to be very tight. This one block tall stuff, so. Okay, I want to place a block there, but I can't, apparently. Nope, so we're going to go here. Right, like that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's going to be the fun side. That's going to be the fun part. All right. Just a bit more. Yes, wonderful. So then what we're going to do is we're going to break this. Push you in here. Wonderful. Awkward. They appear to want their freedom. Huh, awkward. They want their freedom. Unfortunate. How unfortunate for them. Oh, jeez, no. Can't you see we're in a theta? Goodness me. Oh, this is going to turn out great, and I'm going to love it. I'm going to be happy that I just finally started working on it. Then the stream's going to end, and I'm going to be sad because I'm going to stop working on it. And then my brain's going to go, we're never going back to that again. Yes, we are. We will complete this build. So that's there. Now, I don't want to go all the way around with these because obviously it's going to... No! Not gonna lie, I had a mild panic attack there. Thought that I had lost the sword. No, go away. The theta, the theta. Oh, I love the theta. This is just me living out my theater kids' fantasies. That's all this is. So, we only allow civilized people in our theater. Oh, you ever feel like the bad guys from... Hey, Death Daffy. You ever feel like the bad guys from Greatest Showman? Because I just felt like that. And I didn't like that feeling. So what we're going to do... Welcome to the stream today, Death Daffy. We're a little on the closer end of the stream, but we're still working on stuff. Alright, we're going to fly over here. We're going to go to bed, and all those zombies are going to disappear. They will only be able to disappear by dying because they won't despawn. Oh. Oh, it's all good, Death Daffy. It's all good. I'm just saying. I'm just messing with you, so. Let's see. I don't think I actually need all this gray wool. See? Ah. This is where we walk out the door and we see a creeper. Oh, nope, no creeper. Well, 10 a.m. is not pretty early. I mean, it does depend on when you get up normally, but there is a bit of that, so. But I am wide and... Jeez. I am wide awake and bushy-tailed at... Well, I shouldn't say bushy-tailed. I'm awake at... Yeah, school stinks, don't it? I'm awake at 5:30 every morning. So, oh my gosh, I just like the feel of this. Like, so what we're gonna do is we kind of want to have this open area here. You're up at 4 in the morning for school? Jeez. What are you doing? Are you working out and stuff like that? That's the only reason I would ever get up that early. Well, speech actually, but you know, priorities. Yeah, man, Max over here, school starts at 6, so they're out by noon apparently. School doesn't make sense. What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't. Sleep is the most important thing to a young child. Do, 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 do. Why am I up so early? Well, logic does not exist in schools. Um, Sleep is very important, so I don't understand why I'm writing this essay right now. That's where you just gotta put like a really meta thing in there. So my brain did a kerfuffle. My brain did a total kerfuffle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to fix it. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna build 17 crafting benches. Um, no, we're not building 17 crafting benches. Alright, that door's not gonna open that way. A war? Why would you go to war? Are you ready for war? Well, did you at least come out on top, or are you not representing the potato gang? I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. It's still going on? Uh-oh. Things are about to get messy. Yeah, I would hope so. Oof. Oof is the correct terminology there. Yeah. I don't know what I would do without my villagers. They're so important to me. I haven't ever killed a single villager before. What do you mean by that? Did he have like everything? Um, yeah. So what we're gonna do? Do we go all the way to the wall? Or do we leave a space? Could be unbreaking or mending something like that, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Um, yeah. Let's see. Wonderful. Yes, I am sure. I'm sure. I make noises like that all the time. A dead Daffy. Um, I'm sorry. That was like a pitch. That was like a softball pitch. I didn't mean it like that. I really didn't. Um, let's go. No, I don't want to do that way. I do want to do this, but I don't want to do it all like that. My whole game, Frost and crashed lunar client isn't okay. What? 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 Wait, what? Brain's still in sleepy mode. I hate when that happens. So we're gonna go like this. And what we're doing right now is just essentially making stairs. Oh no. The dreaded freeze and crash. Oh, okay. I had that for the longest of time when they updated that. This actually was. It's kind of like a sad story. I'm not gonna lie. When Minecraft upgraded, or yeah, upgraded to 1.16 or whatever. All right, it's all good, man, Max. We're just about to end it, but yeah, it was awesome having you here as always. Stay awesome, be awesome, and have an awesome day tomorrow. We will be live at 5:30 p.m. Central tomorrow, so I got something awesome planned for it. I don't think I'll be able to make a full-fledged video with it, but it will be something awesome. So I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go. Oh, I have a whole bunch of seats right there. Oh yeah. Chicago time. So right now for me it is 9:02. 5:30 is gonna be pretty early for you. So we're gonna go like that. Go there. All right. But yeah, like I have said, or I haven't said it, but I do upload every video. Like I start the upload process after I finish streaming, and it should be up the day after on YouTube. And then there's also I capture all the streams on Twitch, so it is on Twitch too. So I am excited about it. The cat sucks. Are you about to have a Jimmy Neutron brain blast or? What? I don't get your times. I don't get your times, Magic Man. Yeah. So. Oh my gosh, these are coming out better. Will be 6:30 p.m. I'm streaming in the PM, so unless if you're moving to California or Arizona, I don't think that. I don't know if that's necessarily 100% true. I think it's actually probably like 6:30 a.m. But yeah, I do upload everything to YouTube the day after, and it is on Twitch usually almost right after, so you'll still be up on what we're doing. I am really excited for it. It's something I wanted to do, but again, it's kind of like building all these builds. My brain never justified doing it, like from a time standpoint, unlike what we're doing right now, and it's something I've wanted to do for a while, so it should be fun. I'm excited. We are going very much so for an old style theater here where everything is this bench seating. And eventually, by the time we get to the back, it should be mostly this style, just looking down on it. So I'm excited for it. But unfortunately, my dog. Yeah, streaming without a mic can be pretty difficult. I know. Definitely that's part of it for me. It's like I wanted to stream such a long time ago. I just never had the internet speed or the time to do it. So But now that I'm older and I have a job that pays me well enough, I don't need a second one. I have the time to do it. So, but yeah, with that, I think we're gonna end here. I'm gonna actually fly up to our normal ending spot to actually say goodbye. But no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. We gotta get to the right spot. We can't just end it in nowhere. We built a chair for a reason. That nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. We didn't just break into our own house. We just didn't just break into our own house. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for checking out the stream. It truly was a fun time. We got a couple of good farms made, and we're starting to make progress on that theater finally. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, it is awesome. It is a blast to have you guys here and talking all the time. And be awesome. You are loved. Stay awesome. Have an awesome day tomorrow. And yeah, be awesome. See you next stream.